Hey everybody, John Good here. Hello and good morning greetings from Fort Worth, Texas. Once again, today it is Monday, December 10th, 2018. Temperature here is 56 degrees, I believe.
Head southeast on Samuels Avenue toward Northeast 10th Street.
51 degrees. Alright, we are empty and we're gonna be loading tomorrow. US cold storage. Don't know what time, but it's the same place that we loaded at 2 weeks ago. Well, I can't believe that was already 2 weeks ago. It feels like I think I just went the wrong way here. Yeah, 2 weeks ago we loaded at US cold storage. Headed for, remember, in Maryland? But for today...
North on Samuels Avenue toward Northeast 12th Street. In 800 feet, turn left onto the ramp to East Northside Drive.
But for today... I love it when... but for today, we're headed for the Flying J in Dallas, Texas. Sheesh. Talk about... It sounds like you're in the middle of the woods where there's a big pond. And the frogs are just in full blast. That's what it sounds like. All this squeaks and... So we're going to title this video "A Million Frogs."
Continue on East Northside Drive for 1 mile.
Can you think of anything better to describe all these squeaks? What does it sound like to you? I used to live in a place where there was a pond right behind our house, and I tell you what, those frogs can be so loud that night. And all of a sudden they would just be quiet for about 10 seconds. And just when you think, oh, thank God, and then they start back up again. Right? Man. Anyway, negative thoughts, negative waves, go away. Today is a beautiful day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice in it. Give Him the honor, the thanks, and the praise that He alone solely deserves. Somebody wrote me a comment, says, "Hey Johnny, why don't you do a 6-month review on the international LT?" Well, I don't know how long I've been in this truck. I don't think it's been 8 months. I mean 6 months, maybe at the most 3 months. I don't know. Overall, it's a fine truck, besides all the squeaks. Although yesterday, I woke up and tried to get the truck started. Sydney Jade refused to. Sydney Jade refused to start. I had to call Ryder service just to come out and give me a boost.
Turn right onto the US 287 South ramp, then merge onto I-35W South.
I don't know what's going on with the batteries in this thing. I bet you the ship or manufacturer probably put the cheapest batteries they can put in this thing. I do admit I had 2 cell phones charging. I had all the lights are off, stereo off. I had the key on the off position. I had the heater running.
In 1.5 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 51 for US 287 South for Dallas.
But one of the things that drains the battery on this truck really fast is when you use the heater, the fan here on the cab also runs. And I think that's by design, because maybe they're scared of carbon monoxide poisoning. So in order for me to use the bunk heater, you know, the APU, not the APU, the Webasto, or I don't know if this is, there's another brand, I can't think of it at the moment, like the Webasto. In order for that to, whenever I use that, as I said, cold, fresh air comes out of the vent here. And that's why when you're sitting at a truck stop somewhere and you have the heater in the back, you can't sit up here because cold air comes in. So anyway, as I said, that's why the battery doesn't last for 8 hours, because this motors up here are running.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 51 for US 287 South for Dallas.
287 South. But that's
lanes to take exit 51.
That's really it about, you know, the
Continue on US 287 South for 3/4 of a mile.
somewhat of a short review. Transmissions and the
Quarter mile, keep right at the fork. Follow signs for US 287 South.
the auto shifting, that hasn't missed a beat. There's a little bit of a hesitation sometimes.
Keep right at the fork.
But I should have videoed where Ryder service
Left.
came out. He just came out with this little small suitcase like jump starter. It looks like
US 287 South for 7 miles.
it looked like it was a jump starter for a car, not a truck. we've got, let's see, we've got 37 miles to the Flying J. Once again, a lot of you have been sending me a lot of links to Indiana Jack's news about him getting off the road, doing dispatching. Yes, I am fully aware. I have watched the same video you guys did, so thank you for the link. Please then don't send me any more link. I don't know. From what I understand, Indiana Jack's only been driving for 11 years. But still, that's long enough to get the road in his bloodstream, right? So I don't know. I think Indiana Jack's gonna be back. I hate to say it. I don't want to speak ill to Indiana Jack. He's a nice guy. From my experience, once you've lived out here on the road, it's hard to hang it up. I mean, and a lot of you out there, retirees, have conveyed that time after time after time. The most prevalent comment that I get from you guys is, you know, I'm retired because of age or health reasons. It's always like, oh man, if I could just go back on the road again. That always seems to be the norm, the comments. So based on that, and based on my experience, I think, yeah, as I said, I think Indiana Jack, more than likely. I hope I'm wrong. But more than likely, he's going to be back. I can't imagine him sitting in the office all day long. I certainly couldn't do it. I mean, I won't be able to do it because I don't have enough brain cells to do the job. But even if I did, I don't think I can handle the environment. Working elbows to elbows with other people, I don't know. Kind of like my alone time. All right, we got 22 miles to go to the exit, which is exit 472, Bonnie View Road. Temperature is 55 degrees. Local time is 12:03. We are currently traveling on Highway Interstate 20, easterly bound. Alright, 7.5 miles to our exit. 472 Bonneville View Road. 54 degrees. Local time is 12:17. 8.7 miles to go to the Flying J. Lancaster, Texas. 3.3 miles to exit 472. Alright, welcome to Dallas, Texas, everybody. This is our exit here. The Flying J and the Blue Beacon are over there. The TA truck stop is over there too. Boy, we should be able to find a place to park, right? I mean, come on. Monday morning, crying out loud. You know what? Let's go get us some. Let's go get us some fuel. Sorry, out of order. Hey, sheesh. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, we've been sitting here for a while and nothing is moving, so. And the fuel pumps are all out of order. Gotta find us a better place, a pump that works. Can't believe how busy this place is. Hey, Larry. Let me call you back. I'm doing a recording right now. I'll call you back. Alright, I gotta call Long Haul Larry, so I'll be right back.